Hey there, I'm Slightly Froggy and welcome back to my stream. Today I'm continuing my playthrough of Danganronpa V3. We're getting into the last trial. We're partway through it. We haven't hit our intermission yet, but from what I remember, and we are going to be going over some of the truth bullets before we get started, we are revisiting the very first case because turns out Monokuma's been running a not-so-truthful game. Turns out the Mastermind may have interfered in our first one, and maybe, possibly, Kaede was not the culprit in the first one. Hey there, Kay, welcome back, and I noticed Kwa was there as well, asking, Danganronpa when? Danganronpa now? I know I was a little late getting started. It's a holiday where I am, and I had to get a couple of things ready. Was running a teensy bit late, but we're here, and we're here to make some good progress on the very last trial. Yes, I don't know if we're gonna get to finish the game tonight, just because, having played two other Danganronpa games previously, there's a lot of wrap-up. There's a lot of exposition, so I'm expecting that we're probably not going to finish the game tonight, but I think we're going to make a really good dent in it, because from what I remember of last week in the trial, it is moving at a breakneck speed. So we'll see how well we do. And you know what? Everybody in the chat is saying, I'm the mastermind. No, it's me. It's just like, how many masterminds can there be? I've just got a whole team of masterminds just hanging out in my chat. Alright, so let's turn on the volume. Hey there, Olaf, welcome back. We're breaking whose neck? No, we're gonna find out who actually killed Rantaro Amami. And at the end of our session today, we're gonna have a little bit of time where we'll play at least one love suite. And I was looking at the Wheel of Despair. We've only got 4 people left. We've got Kaito, Rantaro, Tenko, and Angie. So, we got some excellent choices there, but that's going to be at the end of the stream. For now, we're going to be trying to figure out exactly who killed Rantaro Amami, who pinned Kaede for it, and who's the mastermind behind this whole game. We're going to have to find out. So we're just going to do a quick refresh on the truth bullets before we get started. Let's see if we're going to have to do like just a real quick old pause here. Come on. Here we go. There we go. All right. A refresher on the truth bullets here. Okay. Because there's really not that many. History of Hope's Peak. Found in the Ultimate Supreme Leader's Research Lab, this book details the history of the battle between hope and despair. The afterword claims it was compiled by several esteemed researchers and is the most thorough and accurate book written on the subject. However, it contradicts the memories Shuichi and Maki received from the flashback light. Key passages of the documents are as follows. The cause of the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history was the ultimate despair. The term ultimate despair can refer to both the group and the events caused by Junko and Oshima. Oh, thank you, JJ, for the resub. Oh, man. Knowing my luck, Angie is gonna be last. But now that you've done that, we're gonna get Angie today. Just you watch. I'm calling it. Oh, and thank you, Kwa, for the resub. Appreciate it. Let's see here. Caused by Junko and Oshima, the ultimate despair. In order to plunge the world into despair, the ultimate despair plotted the killing game of Hope's Peak's 78th class. To protect themselves from the tragedy, the 78th class sealed themselves inside Hope's Peak Academy as part of the Hope's Peak Academy Shelter Project. Hope's Peak Academy did not admit students by application. The only way to be admitted was to be scouted. One of the videos distributed as the motive in Kurumi's case. Though most of the videos ended up with the wrong person, Kokichi got his own. According to the video, Kokichi was the leader of a secret society named DICE, which I'm curious what that stands for. Together with his 10 underlings, he committed non-violent crimes and harmless pranks around the world. Let's see. Monokuma is particular about the killing game's rules and making sure it's exciting, almost like the killing game is meant to be shown to me and perhaps an audience. In addition, it's very similar to the killing games held by Junko and Oshima. In the past, Kokichi claimed that this killing game was being watched by someone. That's why we've got all these little flying cameras everywhere. little bugs, as Gonta said. 2 different messages found in the courtyard. The first message said, "This world is mine, Kokichi Oma." However, when first discovered by Gonta, it said Horse A. Second message said Twins B was found on the wall next to the boiler. It was the clue to Rantaro Amami's lab. Video file found on the USB stored in the vault in the Ultimate research lab. It is a message from Rantaro before he lost his memories to himself after he lost his memories. Which, I know I said this last time, that is a mouthful of a sentence to read. According to the message, Rantaro was the ultimate survivor and had participated in a previous killing game, obviously having won, in some way, shape, or form. Gopher Project participant list, a document found in the cold sleep room written in our profiles on all the participants in the Gopher Project. According to this document, Kaede has a younger twin sister. Hey there, JJ, welcome back. Dice Danganronpa is cool, eh? I mean, I'll believe that, like, if that's what it stands for. Dang, isn't creepy like, I'm trying to think of what that would stand for. I do like the first word being dang. Alright, Bug Vac, a vacuum device for capturing bugs. It was found in the Ultimate Inventor's research lab, thought to have been designed by Kokichi to check whether or not the tiny bugs Gonta sometimes saw were real. Although it's still a prototype, it is functional and shows signs of use. However, it doesn't seem to have captured any bugs. Mother Kuma, a giant Monokuma head in a glass case, is in the hidden room in the back of the library. It is a machine that creates spare bodies for Monokuma and copies his thoughts over to them. Has been destroyed. Survivor's Perk Monopad. A monopad given to Rantaro for being the ultimate survivor. A clue to end the killings. The mastermind who is behind the killing game is hiding somewhere within the academy. Best chance of exposing them is when Monokuma needs a spare. At that time, the mastermind will go to the library's hidden room. To prove this hint is accurate, I will predict something. The first thing you will remember is the ultimate hunt. Only share this information with people who you know you can trust. Obviously, that didn't pan out. From Rantaro Amami. Shop-up ball with pink fiber, found inside the trash can in the hidden room. There were no blood stains on the shot. It is different from the one used to kill Rantaro. Pink fibers were found on it, which, like, I don't know if I mentioned this in the stream last time, but I think it occurred to me, like, directly after I ended the stream. It's like, oh, that was the one that Kaede wanted to use to kill Rantaro. It was hidden in her bag in her sweater. Obviously that didn't make it to him. Somebody took it in between. I don't know if they were hiding out on top of the bookcase in the library. I don't know. Angie best for last. I mean, that's one way of phrasing it, isn't it? Best for last, worst for last. I mean, it's subjective. Clues to the Mastermind. According to Mother Kuma, the Mastermind goes to the hidden room in the library quite often. Oh yeah, this... Wow, thanks. In addition, the classroom that creates flashback lights reverts to its original state when its door is opened. It seems as though the person operating it was being cautious not to be seen by anyone. To enter the hidden room from the library, a card key is needed. However, when exiting the library from the hidden room, no card key is needed. That's gonna be something. Flashback lights can be made in the classroom on the second floor. There are 4 categories for the type of flashback light that can be created: survivors, outside world, killing game, participants. From those basic categories, several options are available, so they can manipulate what we remember from the flashback lights, which is probably where the history of Hope's Peak Academy is going to come in. Secret passageway hidden in the back of the supply closet in the girls' bathroom on the first floor. It is connected to the hidden room in the back of the library. This passageway was not even shown on the map of the school in the Survivor Perk monopad. Only the Mastermind knew about it. The photograph taken by the camera facing the hidden door in the library during Kaede's case was discovered in Kokichi's room. Rantaro is pictured trying to remove the camera. Dumb idiots causing entropy. You know what? Yeah, I believe that too. I hope we do get an explanation for what DICE stands for. Like, I know Kokichi is gone, and it probably, in the grand scheme of things, doesn't matter, but, like, I want to know. That's, like, good flavor text. The 6th Monocup. Named Nanokuma, they are collectively the 6th member of the Monokubs. Dumb idiots causing end of the world. They're just like, well, because then otherwise it'd be like dice yacht, and that doesn't roll off the tongue the same way. We'll just do end of the world is just like one thing. It's like the Dennis system. The true identity of the tiny bugs Gonta thought he saw. They are so small they cannot be seen by normal human eyes. They exist as a hive mind rather than as individuals. They fly around the academy and use their cameras to take footage, which is then wirelessly sent to Mother Kuma, who is now dead. Mother Kuma parses the footage and then sends it off to Monokuma in the academy. Alright, last one. Mother Kuma recognizes the Mastermind's voice and cannot create spare Monokumas without their command. Alright, so that was the recap. We're also slowly working our way through Mono Cubs. So Mono Kid is already gone, so we've only got like 4 more to go. Alright, back to the trial. Yes, via Mother Kuma, that's an important point.
If Mother Kuma receives the camera feeds, the Mastermind could ask it anything. They would know about the situation in the library and the hidden room.
I see. Mother Kuma can tell them the interval timers for the cameras.
Then the Mastermind was in the hidden room after they stole the monopad from Rantaro.
But where were
Why
they?
would they steal the monopad?
Because then we would have found it.
The Mastermind was probably terrified by the idea of us picking up Rantaro's perk.
Like, that is extremely important information, having access to, like, a map of, like, 99% of the school. I say that because it omits the secret tunnel from the girls' bathroom to the Mastermind's quarters, but...
No, that's wrong!
Come on. What?
I wasn't necessarily afraid.
I was just a little nervous.
The survivor perk was for Rantaro's eyes only. Sure, he could have shared the info with you.
But he didn't, because he's kind of a jerk.
But that's not the same as getting the info directly from the monopad. Because then, you can't say it was a survivor perk for Rantaro's eyes only, right?
I wonder what would have happened if he tried to share that information with us. Like, would they have stopped him?
So when he died, I took it back. That's all.
He had no use for it after he was dead.
I don't know about that.
How do you figure?
You look calm now, but at the time, you must have been pretty desperate. The monopad clearly stated that there was a mastermind in the academy. If we knew then that a mastermind was behind everything, we would have worked together.
And we can't have that now, can we?
But you couldn't let that happen. You needed us to go after each other.
Either way, you admit the Mastermind stole the monopad, right?
Well, yes, but only reluctantly.
Oh, psh. No, the Mastermind killed Rantaro.
Then the Mastermind messed up.
Well,
If
Oh.
they wanted to retrieve the monopad, they should have used Monokuma to do it.
I did notice before how, I was looking to see what the X's looked like for, I gotta see Kaito's, but Kokichi's is like a messy X.
Nope, that's impossible. The rules state I can't participate in a murder, which includes tampering with the crime scene.
But the Mastermind can? So Monokuma and the Mastermind are 2 separate entities, I guess, in the scope of the game? The school rules.
If you're so strict about following the rules, does that mean that someone is watching? If that's the case,
Still, what a waste of a survivor perk.
That doesn't matter.
If only he lived a little longer, then this info would have made things interesting.
Ah, stop changing the subject.
I'm with Himiko. I still don't have the whole picture, but it seems like we're all being watched. Oh, yeah, Kaito's is a bit messy too. In that case, this plan should go well. If I ruin this killing game by proving that it doesn't follow its own rules, I should be able to end the whole thing.
But the point of this class trial is to discuss Rantaro's case, right? The Mastermind stealing his survivor perk shouldn't affect it whatsoever. In the end, Kaede killed him. There's no shaking off that truth.
Yeah.
One truth prevails!
No, that's not the truth. I'm certain of that.
No, you're wrong.
It's a lie that you made up.
Me? Lie?
Me?
That's right. Kaede wasn't the one who killed Rantaro. The true culprit is...
Ooh, I'd have to take a closer look. I didn't notice that. I just saw it look kind of messy.
That's
The
it.
Mastermind.
The Mastermind controlling Monokuma. They're the one who killed Rantaro.
The Mastermind is the culprit?
Jeez, and you call yourself the ultimate detective? Trying to overturn the results of the first-class trial. The Mono Cubs won't be silent about this!
Well, you've already killed off one of them, so...
What? Us again?
Throwing him under the bus.
But we said we don't know.
Oh, non-stop debate. Here we go.
If Rantaro's killer is the mastermind, that means Kaede was the mastermind!
Can you prove the Mastermind is the culprit?
Yeah. Got any evidence?
You want evidence Kaede is the culprit? The shot put ball at the murder scene! She used the camera flash to lure Rantaro in, and then cracked his skull with a shot put ball.
Yep, Kaede set up the whole thing. Even the lethal shot put ball. Kaede had it all along.
See, Kaede's the mastermind after all!
Why so interested in dead people? You wanna crack open a cold one?
What, like a cold case? Or... I know it's referring to a beer, but... If I can just show that Kaede isn't the culprit, their argument falls apart. I should have evidence of that.
If Rantaro's killer is
Yeah, I
the
don't know if
mastermind,
that looks like a rocket.
that means
Can you prove the Mastermind?
It's a little further
You
along.
want evidence Kaede? The ball at the murder scene. She used the camera flash to lure Rantaro in, and then cracked his skull with a shot put ball.
Alright, it's coming up.
Yep, Kaede set up the whole thing. Even the lethal shot put ball. Kaede had it all along.
That's wrong.
She was trying to kill herself all along. Well, I mean, she wanted to kill whoever it was that was going in there. And when the body showed up, she's like, oh, damn, I guess that was me. But it wasn't.
The shot put ball that Rantaro was killed with was different than the one Kaede had.
Yep.
What'd you say? I have no idea what's going on.
We were literally just born yesterday.
I found a shot put ball in the trash can in the hidden room. But it was not the murder weapon. That shot put ball didn't have any blood on it. Rather, there was a pink fiber stuck to that shot.
Pink fiber? So what?
Do you remember how Kaede was carrying the shot put ball?
Kaede's backpack. She was carrying the shot put ball in there. I forgot how bad he looks with the hat. Despite its weight, it would have been easy to carry in a backpack. I noticed you also had a spare vest, which you could have wrapped it in. Hatkun. That would prevent the cameras you were carrying from being damaged.
I see. She had it in her backpack.
It was wrapped in
It was
her
a
spare
JanSport
vest.
backpack. Like, those things can carry anything.
Her pink vest.
I see. The shot put ball you found in the hidden room had a pink fiber on it.
Yes, it's a fiber from her vest. That can only mean that the ball I found was the one that was in Kaede's backpack.
What'd you say? Really? I got no idea what you're talking about.
That shot put ball did not have blood on it, so it could not have been a murder weapon.
Yeah, it's not like you could have just wiped it off or anything.
In short, the shot that Kaede used didn't hit Rantaro.
Who's the mastermind? That's a good question. We know it's somebody who kind of looks like
They just
Junko.
washed off the blood.
If so, the fiber on the shot put ball would have been washed off as well.
Yeah.
It's clear to me that the real murder weapon is different than the shot Kaede had.
And all shot put
Yes,
balls look the same,
Kaede
so
set up the bookcase
she didn't
and rolled
notice.
the shot into the vent. But that shot didn't hit Rantaro. Her plan failed.
Failed? I don't even know what that means.
If you found that shot put ball in the hidden room, then that means
Yeah, you can see Kokichi's is like very messy. I'm wondering what that's like. Is that supposed to be in the shape of something, or? I found the shot put ball in the hidden room because the mastermind took it.
That's it! The mastermind took it from the library. Only they could get in that room after all.
the mastermind took it.
So they recovered the shot that missed Rantaro, and he was killed by a different one.
What were the chances?
Rantaro was killed by the mastermind, who made it look like Kaede was the culprit.
Not gonna miss my shot.
That required a bit of trickery on the mastermind's part. They prepared their own shot to kill Rantaro and switched it with Kaede's shot. They took Kaede's shot put ball and stowed it in the hidden room. To put it simply, Kaede didn't kill Rantaro. It was the mastermind.
What?
Did you?
Monodom, are you gonna weigh in on this?
Everyone calm down.
Oh.
Father is going to yell.
Whoop. Oh no!
Monodum, why?
Oh, even he throws up.
Whoops! I got too worked up and
Whoops.
accidentally pressed the detonator.
No. Oh, Blue, is that a lucky one, or?
The mastermind killed Rantaro. But why?
I believe the reason had something to do with a time limit motive.
Blue, gross. Yeah. She had one of those, had like a convenience store slushie. A time limit is now in effect. If a murder does not occur by nighttime 2 days from now, then every student forced to participate in this killing game will die.
Kaede was keeping us all together, and we refused to
Hey
kill
there,
each other.
CBFO1. Welcome to the stream. Okay, see, I was wondering if it was like partially over his mouth just because he's a talker. That was kind of my assumption. But yeah, like I can see that being like the off-kilter X. Yeah. Okay, I can kind of see sort of like the rocket shape on Kaito's now. I couldn't see it so much in the upper corner, but the bottom one does look more like a rocket.
To break up the stalemate.
Yeah, it
the
does.
mastermind
Okay.
Introduced that motive. However, this was a gamble. They didn't want to cause total chaos after all.
No, that would be bad.
Because that would just end
Oh,
everything.
true, yeah.
They wanted an exciting killing game.
That motive put pressure on the mastermind, as well as us.
Yes, Kaede had a plan to kill the mastermind, but Rantaro was caught in the trap. However, her plan ultimately failed. The shot put ball that she rolled didn't hit Rantaro.
Because it missed, we would have been annihilated due to the time limit. But the mastermind wanted to avoid that situation, so they took action.
Thanks to the Nanokumas, the mastermind would have known Kaede's intended murder weapon. So when her plan failed, they would already have another shot put ball prepared.
Then, the Mastermind manipulated the scene to make it look like Kaede succeeded. All they had to do was hide Kaede's shot in the hidden room that only they could enter.
So, Kaede was executed on false charges?
No, not Kaede. We could have been her the whole game, as much as I like Shuichi.
Yes. Yes, she was. She didn't actually kill anyone. But she was executed nonetheless.
No, I don't want to see this, even in shadows. No.
Because the Mastermind framed her for Rantaro's murder. And Monokuma played along. He let us believe the Mastermind's lie. We were all fooled, including Kaede. We thought she was the culprit until the very end. And you want to tell us this
Tarnished her
game is
reputation.
fair? That there are rules? That's all bullshit. This game makes no sense at all.
If Monokuma twisted the truth for this case, then he could have twisted it for the other cases as well, making this killing game unfair.
Yeah, we would have had Kaede as an extra investigator, extra person for debates. Like, that could have changed the whole game.
Then, it's not even a killing game anymore. It's just killing.
I mean, Monokuma's already been a lot of things over the course of these games. Cheater is just like the last little straw.
I won't forgive them. I'll never forgive them for breaking the rules and killing Kaede.
She was like almost my girlfriend. We like held hands.
So cruel. I'll never forgive them. And I will avenge Kaede. I swear on her kindness and her love and her grave that I will avenge her.
Yeah! How dare the Mastermind create the detonator that blew up the adorable Monodum?
Stop changing the subject.
You're the one that blew him up. Don't pass the buck.
Anyway, we know the Mastermind is also Rantaro's killer. Let's figure out
Who that
If
is.
Monokuma still wants to continue this class trial.
Of course we're gonna keep going. Like I said, this killing game will never end.
Are they
No,
still throwing
Monokuma.
up down there?
I will end this. I will reveal the identity of the Mastermind and end the killing game.
Yes. Oh.
May I interject? You keep accusing this so-called mastermind, but are you sure there's even a mastermind at all?
Are you sure you bastards aren't imagining it? If the Mastermind is real, show him to us.
You guys are the ones hiding them.
It's possible the Mastermind is still in this academy. The survivor perk said so.
And also, I'd say there's a pretty good chance that the Monokubs actually genuinely don't know who the Mastermind is. They're just following Monokuma at this point.
If they were involved in Rantaro's murder, there's no doubt. Then they must have snuck in during the Gopher Project and stayed hidden in the Ah! You just odd. What was that all about? I just realized something. Say it, or I'll cast my all the guys you date will be single fathers curse.
No offense to the single fathers out there who are genuinely just trying their best.
It's Kaede's younger twin sister.
It's always the twin. Her what?
Younger twin sister?
It was on this Gopher Project participant list. She has a twin sister.
Oh boy, we're finally investigating this. This has been the thing where I've been like, I feel like this should be a bigger thing than it is.
It seems sort of weird to me. Junko and Oshima had a twin too, right?
Yeah, it's weird.
Are you saying those same circumstances apply here as well?
It's poetry, it rhymes.
This killing game was influenced a lot by the past one, right? So maybe the Mastermind's real identity was too.
The Mastermind who snuck into the academy and made us play this sick game is Kaede's twin sister?
Maybe. I guess that's a possibility.
Either way, there's no doubt that the Mastermind is hiding somewhere in this school.
How unfortunate unfortunate that you couldn't find them during your final investigation.
It's not Qua, it's Ak614. We've got so many masterminds in chat. We gotta be careful.
You're not allowed to leave while the trial's in session, so you can't search for them now.
You can't leave during a trial unless you gotta pee.
Which I've been guilty of once or twice.
Oh, I gotta pee.
Well, there we go.
We're not falling for that one.
Well, if Himiko ends up peeing herself, I mean, that's on you guys. Kaede's twin sister? Is the mastermind still hiding somewhere? Are they wearing a luchador mask? Is she really the mastermind? Is it really that simple? It never is.
Can you guys figure out the identity of the mastermind?
Besides the 16 of us at this school, there was a 17th person too. That 17th person is the mastermind.
It could be Kaede's younger twin sister. Just like the previous killing game, the mastermind might have a twin for this game too.
If it really is the same as the previous killing game, then Kaede would still be alive. And she could potentially be the mastermind.
Ooh.
Who cares? You're still no closer to the answer.
No leaving while the trial's in session.
By the way, here's this twin you never knew about. Just suddenly appears at the last minute. According to the list of the Gopher Project participants, Kaede had a twin sister. Maybe it's correct, but we have to determine something first. Here, I just want to double check. Mastermind goes to the hidden room in the library quite often. In addition, creates a flashback, light reverts to its original state when the door is open. It seems as though the person operating it is being cautious not to be seen by anyone. Okay.
Can you guys figure out the identity of the mastermind?
Besides the 16 of us at this school, there was a 17th person too. That 17th person is the mastermind.
That's wrong!
Because that means there wasn't an extra person, it was somebody who was among us already.
No, the mastermind can't be a
Someone was being
17th
super
person.
sus
It
and
contradicts
venting
what
this whole
Monokuma said.
time. The one you're all looking for comes to this room quite often.
It implies that the mastermind wasn't in the hidden room the whole time. They must have been coming and going between the room and the academy, right? Would someone who has to stay completely hidden really risk that?
Right. If they were trying to hide, they would have just stayed put.
I see. That's some impressive logic.
Don't agree with him.
And during the investigation, I found a classroom that makes flashback lights.
A classroom that makes flashback lights?
I'll explain the details later. But there was something interesting.
Right at that moment, the classroom door suddenly burst open. Whoosh. There you are, Shuichi. Himiko? The classroom changed back to normal?
When the door is opened, the classroom reverts to its original state. Clearly, the room is hiding something.
Isn't it obvious? A mastermind didn't want anyone to see them making flashback lights.
But why create such a classroom at all? If the mastermind were a 17th person, they could have their own completely separate room to make flashback lights.
Yeah, it could be like an attachment on the mastermind's secret room.
Indeed, that would be much safer.
Knowing this, we can make a few assumptions about the mastermind's identity. However, the implications aren't good.
What an ominous way to say it. But there's nothing to worry about. We got this far because we're friends.
Yep, and friends don't accuse friends of being the mastermind. No siree.
We're in this together no matter what. There's nothing to fear.
Oh, Himiko.
Yeah, she's right.
Yeah, about that. The Mastermind's identity. Considering the facts we have, my detective work points to a participant in the killing game.
That's it! The Mastermind is most likely one of the participants of this killing game.
Yeah, unfortunately.
One of the participants?
Hey, remember the whole, yeah, friendship,
One of the
hooray,
16 people who
friendship.
were forced to play this game. One of us.
What did you say?
Why couldn't you have said that before I made that impassioned speech about the power of friendship?
The classroom that makes flashback lights and the hidden room being visited often. It all suggests that the Mastermind is someone we'd see every day at the academy.
Someone we'd see every day. Like one of the 16 students?
That's crazy! There's no way one of us is the Mastermind! Because we're all friends! We swore to fight together!
Well, one of us is a liar. Hey there, GammaTech94. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. We're trying to figure out who the Mastermind
all your
is.
friendship talk was a lie, right?
It wasn't a lie, it was just misinformed.
Shut up! That's not possible!
You're upset and irrational. At times like this, a voice of reason is necessary. Absolutely necessary!
Yep, we're in the last one. We're slowly picking off these new Monokubs.
Alright! We're gonna put on a reasonable yet outstanding show and earn our right to live!
Which is the next Monokub to die?
Our right
I think it's gonna be
live.
Monosuke.
Is someone about to die? Is that what's going on?
Whatever! I don't believe you! There's no way the Mastermind's here!
Oh, I don't want to fight Himiko on this.
Wait. Even if it's one of the 16 students, it doesn't mean it's one of us, does it?
Huh? What do you mean?
Yeah, I'm enjoying it so far, because I mean, like, I was somebody who, like, I think like most people, I was really sad at the revelation in the first trial about Kaede, so the fact that it's now sort of being turned on its head is interesting. We're revisiting.
It's possible that the
Oh,
Mastermind merely
thank you,
faked their
Lucid
death and has
Nathan,
been
for the
alive this
follow.
whole
Appreciate
time.
it.
Now that we know
Fake their
Monokuma
death,
will break
ooh.
rules as he sees fit, that
Oh, actually.
possibility should be.
I think it's Lucid Pathan. It's hard to read it over the chat. Well,
What's that
it's just
supposed
breaking
to mean?
rules left and
Hurry up
right.
answer. If you hurry up, I'm gonna blow up the rest of the Monokubs!
Oh no, that'd be terrible. No, please don't. Think of the children.
Hurry up and answer!
The identity of the Mastermind. We'll know for sure once we determine who killed Rantaro. They can't die. Well, they'll just come back later. I need to confirm something to find out who that is. Who is my favorite character? Okay, so it is Lucid Nathan. I thought I read that right the first time. Who's my favorite character? Oh gosh, in this one or in all of Danganronpa? Because that is a loaded question. Because Himiko's grown on me a lot. I also like Kibo because, like, dang, he got so cool once he got his upgrades. I like Shuichi because he's just, like, a sweet little detective. He's trying his best. And I like Kokichi because he's a shit disturber. Like, I like a lot. Kaito grew on me as well. I changed my mind on a lot of these characters. I think my list of, like... Not all of them. Kokichi and Kaito aren't here anymore. I love Kokichi in his shit disturbing ways. And it was sad to see him go, but I need to confirm something to find out who that is. Honestly, my list of characters I hate is much shorter than the characters I like. I know, I'm sorry for the death flags. To determine undercover the Mastermind is all the alibis for Rantaro's murder. There.
That's it.
We need to look at those alibis.
We need to go over everyone's alibi for Rantaro's murder again.
Our alibis from way back then?
Man, I don't even remember what I had for breakfast yesterday.
Didn't we discuss that during the first trial? What good would it do to discuss it again?
But I don't know who that is right now.
Now that we know Rantaro was killed by the Mastermind, it might lead somewhere. We might find a hole in someone's alibi that we didn't see at the time.
And I mean, like, how many alibis are we going over? Like, 4? 5?
So we just have to give our alibis again.
Fine. Then let's do it.
Okay. Alright. Like, I mean, those are some good picks. You know what? Yeah, if we're looking at, like, all of Danganronpa, I do like Chiaki as well. I'm not wearing my Chiaki blazer right now, but I do have it. And Maki's, like, my girl of this game. And when it was revealed that, like, she had, like, a thing for Kaito, it's just like, you know what? I'm okay with this. It hurts my heart a little bit, but that's okay. The heart wants what it wants.
So we can be sure that the Mastermind's not one of us.
I wonder where this discussion will lead. Will it
Hopefully
lead
not
to
to friendships
Mastermind in
being
this
broken.
very room? Or
Chiaki's a very good girl.
either way, we're gonna make sure this trial stays exciting.
Man, they just carry and carry Kyoko and Chiaki. I feel like Maki's kind of in that league as well, because I know she wasn't there for, like, the early chunks of the game, but, like, from at least, like, the middle of the game onwards, like, damn, like, Maki, it's like, she's my ride or die. Pekko's pretty cool. I will not fault you for Pekko. She was willing to pretend to be a famous serial killer just to deflect blame on a case. Alright.
I was in the game room in the basement. With Kaito and Gonta and Maki. Also, Tenko and Angie were there too.
Even if I was in the same basement, it's impossible for me to have killed Rantaro.
Hey! I didn't kill Rantaro either!
I was in my room by myself. And so were Ryoma and Kokichi too. I know that is a poor alibi, but I did not kill Rantaro.
I was in the dining hall. Kyo, Miu, and Kirumi were with me. Though I did leave briefly to use the bathroom.
Ah!
I couldn't have killed Rantaro.
Woohoo!
And Shuichi was with Kaede, so
No, Tsumugi!
couldn't have killed Rantaro either.
Alright, let me just catch up on this in chat with you, Gamate. Yeah, I know, she just wanted to fix the friendship. Like, Maki is, like, super sweet, and I love her. The training sword. Ooh. I don't think I got that one. I got, I think, 1 or 2 secret scenes, or, like, bonus scenes, but I don't think I got that one. Okay, I'm not sure. I don't think so. It's not ringing any bells. There's clearly something wrong here. If someone here killed Rantaro, it could only be them.
I was in the game room in the basement.
I'll ask about it
Kaito and
after.
Gonta and Maki.
But, like, I would like to know, because I don't...
Also, Tenko and Angie
If
were
I
there
was gonna
too.
do a replay, it would probably be
Even
after
if I
a
was in the same
while.
basement.
But, like, bonus scenes are
impossible for
fun.
me
I
to
don't
kill
mind reading
Rantaro.
about those separately.
Hey! I didn't kill Rantaro either!
What? Yeah,
I was in my room by myself.
it's to that Tsumugi
And so were
statement.
Ryoma and Kokichi too. I know that is a poor alibi, but
It
did
wasn't
not
you,
kill
Kibo.
Rantaro.
You're a good boy.
I was in the dining hall.
Ah.
Kyo, Miu, and Kirumi were with me. Though I did leave briefly to use the bathroom. I couldn't have killed Rantaro.
Oh, no. Crap. Okay, I'm gonna have to skip through that again. I thought I could get through it. Alright. Yeah. That's the thing. Some of these are quite time sensitive. I didn't realize how many bonus scenes there were, because I unlocked a couple of them just with items I happened to get in the Mono machine, and it was like a couple people in chat are like, I didn't know this scene existed. Okay, so we gotta go quite a ways here.
I was in my room by myself. And so were Ryoma and Kokichi too. I know that is a poor alibi, but I did not kill Rantaro.
It was not you,
I was
Kibo.
in the dining hall. Kyo, Mew, and Kirumi were
Tsumugi is
with me.
kind of sus right now, though.
Though I did leave briefly to use the bathroom.
Okay, I gotta hit this one.
I couldn't have killed Rantaro.
That's wrong! Wait a minute, Tsumugi.
Huh?
You said you went to the bathroom.
Well, yeah. I was drinking water. I was trying to stay hydrated. It's true. I went to the restroom closest to the dining hall. Ooh.
The girls' bathroom near the dining hall, right?
Oh, yes. Yes. I did see that. I thought that was like a general cutscene. I didn't know that was a secret. Oh, yeah, because they thought she was, from, Shakugan no Shana, right? Yes. Now I remember. I didn't realize that was the secret scene. Yes, I did see that one. Because it's just like, I don't know, they, like, mistook me for some anime character with twin tails and a sword and... Oh, was it Space Bottle you needed? Okay. I think I did get that. That is very familiar.
That bathroom?
Huh? What? What about it?
Oh, no. This is, I wish it was. No, this is, I'm a very klutzy person, and it is my ultimate fear that I spill water as I'm here streaming on my keyboard and my other various equipment. So it is essentially like a sippy cup for adults. I bought it at Walmart for like $2. I wish it was a cool water bottle though.
Shuichi,
I don't have my my butterbeer mug.
Did you find anything?
Hey Shuichi, when you went into the girls' bathroom and I caught you and it was super gross, did you find anything?
The utility closet.
Yeah.
Has a hidden passageway. One that's connected to the hidden room in the back of the library.
Oh, are we getting to intermission? Okay, we're going full steam ahead at this point. We're going. I don't know if we'll get to finish the trial, but I think we're gonna make some good
Possible to
headway.
get into the hidden room from that bathroom.
Oh, don't phrase it like that, JJ. Alright. Yes.
What?
The bathroom had a secret passageway.
Around the time Rantaro was killed, Tsumugi went to that exact bathroom. I'm positive that when Rantaro was killed, the culprit was in the hidden room. It's too convenient to be coincidence.
I always kind of wondered what would happen if Teru met Mew. I feel like Teru could not handle her. I feel like she would be just, like, that would be where he would draw the line. It'd be like, nope, I ain't messing with that crazy bitch.
Hold on. This is all so sudden. I don't think I understand.
Oh, she would absolutely crush him. He may or may not enjoy that, though. Oh my god, Tenko would murder the boy. The slip of her fliff or whatever. Yeah.
But maybe they got there from the hidden door in the library instead.
No, I
No.
don't think so. Remember that I had placed dust in the card reader in the library.
And the dust was still there.
I was trying to determine if the hidden door was opened with a card reader. But the dust didn't fall. That means nobody used that card reader.
So, to enter the hidden room, they would need to use a different route, the girls' bathroom.
I feel like Tenko would look out for, like, most of the girls. Like, unless you gave her a reason not to, like, Tenko would be just, like, girl squad.
Yes.
Oh
I
man,
believe
her
that's
and
the case.
Peko, if, like, That would be the team. Peko, Tenko, and Sakura. Like, unbeatable, untouchable. You could not get past those girls.
The culprit entered the hidden room from the girls' bathroom on the first floor.
I'm getting off topic. We're supposed to be figuring out who the mastermind is.
And with the help of Mother Kuma, watched the situation in the library unfold. As soon as they saw that Kaede's plan failed.
I was wondering for a second. I'm like, I know those are cameras, but my brain was like, what is that? What is that? I have not watched the anime yet because I am partway through a playthrough of Despair Girls right now. I've been told I should finish Despair Girls and then I can sort of watch the anime with full context. So I'm waiting. Ooh, that would be a rough trio to go up against.
And leaped out of the hidden room, shot put ball in hand. The hidden door could open from the inside, so there was no need to use the card reader. In any case, the culprit attacked Rantaro with a shot put ball, left it in the library, picked up the shot that Kaede had used, and returned to the hidden room.
And they also took the survivor perk monopad that Rantaro had, right?
Yes, then they left the monopad and the shot in the hidden room, headed into the passageway, and returned to the girls' bathroom.
Are you saying the one who did it was Tsumugi?
No, it has to be some kind of mistake. Up till now, everything pointed to the mastermind not being one of us.
Is Tsumugi even capable of doing all this?
Makabe8, thank you for the follow. She's just a cosplayer.
This would be impossible for just some cosplayer.
I don't know. Like, unless she's got, like, something extra to her alibi, as it stands right now, Tsumugi is looking really suspicious. Oh, thank you, Gamatech, for the follow. I'm not streaming it on Twitch. I've been doing it in 4-hour bursts, and I've actually got it on my YouTube channel, which is linked here on my Twitch. So, if you want to check it out, I've got, I think, 4 parts. I'm a decent chunk of the way through the game. I'm not done it yet, though. But she has glasses, and she's a nice person. You know what? She's had a lot of common sense, and we really haven't seen her cosplay at all. So, I mean, now I'm wondering.
But you said that you went to that bathroom during Rantaro's murder.
Yeah.
How can you possibly refute that fact?
I mean, it's not like there were a lot of bathrooms, though, at that point in the game.
Refute? It's all just a coincidence.
Are these actual prescription glasses, Tsumugi, or are you a liar? It's just plain impossible. I'm just a plain old cosplayer. There's no way.
Oh, Kibo and Ryoma didn't have alibis. What if they went to the girls' bathroom?
Neither of them would go to the girls' bathroom. Kibo would have no reason to go to a bathroom, let alone the girls' bathroom. 2, it's somebody who's still alive.
Did you see one of them in the girls' bathroom?
What?
If one of them had gone into that bathroom, you would have seen each other, right?
So many planes she could be at an airport. Yeah, Ryoma's not here anymore. We all saw him got eaten by piranhas.
But you never mentioned that.
Just for funsies, go to the girls' bathroom.
That's...
Tsumugi, what's the meaning of this?
Uh-oh.
Can this really be true?
Nani?
Tsumugi, is this true?
You made Himiko sad. You're gonna pay for that if you're the mastermind.
No, it's not. I really only went to use the bathroom. I didn't know about the hidden passage.
Look lively, Monokubs! You're up! Move your asses!
Oh boy.
That's very wrong.
Oh, here we go. It's almost time. Oh boy.
Father's never yelled at me like that before.
If we don't
It's
do
not
that,
argument
we're
armament,
all
is
gonna
it?
get blown up together.
I still want to live longer. I want
I think this is the final chapter, sweetie.
So please, let us win!
Sorry, bestie, I can't. Man, yeah, like, Maki's got a stare that'll just make your blood run cold, and I love her for it.
What?
Please, please let us win!
Let us win. No, I don't think so. Oh, here we go.
We don't want to die!
Oh.
We're like snowflakes! We're one of a
I don't know what Four Eyes is talking about. Bad guys never wear glasses.
Anyway, just cut it out!
I'm working on
We
it.
don't want to die!
Advance.
Monokuma and the Mastermind
Good.
are the bad guys here.
They're
You
annoying, and I
wanna
don't
die?
care if I kill
Do
them.
you know how many of my friends were sacrificed?
Hello?
Please, help us!
Is Four Eyes over there really the mastermind? We don't know anything.
I don't wanna explode!
Even if she is the culprit,
Hey, let's just stop this!
there's no evidence that she's the mastermind.
I'll cut through your words.
Bad guys never wear glasses.
Before being destroyed, Mother Kuma told us something.
Exactly. That's why I'm the protagonist. I have a built-in voice print authentication system. I can't birth Monokumas unless the designated person specifically says the word birth.
That individual is, of course, the Mastermind.
As soon as it said that, I was just like, a bunch of us said birth at the same time and nothing happened. And I was trying to remember who said what.
When the Mastermind commands Mother Kuma to give birth, it makes a spare.
We all tried it out.
Yeah, somebody didn't, but
But Kiba wasn't there, was he?
Kiba was not in the girls' bathroom.
Right, because I was fighting the eggs assault.
Hello, I was busy being like the coolest ever in shooting up robots. Hello.
Did you hear that? Kiba didn't try giving Mother Kuma a command.
Mojo Jojo.
So the real mastermind is...
Tsumugi was the only one who didn't say give birth.
Oh, I'm glad Shuichi remembers, because I didn't.
Everyone else said give birth.
Whatever, just give birth to a Monokuma. Are you listening? We said to give birth to a new Monokuma. Hurry up and give birth to a Monokuma.
Tsumugi specifically used a different phrase.
Yeah, try and make a new Monokuma. I know, but once he's revealed as a villain, he takes the glasses off. So, I mean, he's a liar and a villain.
You knew how to get Mother Kuma to create a spare, didn't you? That's why you specifically said make. If you had said give birth, Mother Kuma would have made a spare. Am I right,
Tsumugi,
Tsumugi?
why? Oh no.
Hey, come on. What's wrong?
What's wrong?
Don't be like that, Shuichi. Do you really think I'm the mastermind? There's just no way. Hey, everyone. Say something. I'm not the mastermind. That's crazy, right?
Then refute it. We're waiting.
Huh?
I don't want to believe it either. That one of our friends, the survivors, could do this. That's why I'm begging, Tsumugi. I'm begging you to refute me. I might be wrong. I was wrong before. About Kaede. That's why I need everyone's help. I don't care if my detective work is wrong. I want to hear your argument. Reaching the truth together is what cooperation means to me.
Man, you know what? That's understandable. Like, you put all that time into it, and when you could have been hanging out with other characters, and then this happens.
Tsumugi, please.
Tsumugi, please!
What's the matter? You can't argue back after hearing that.
Whoa, hold on.
Whoa, hold your horses.
I don't know what's going on right now, but just hold on a sec.
Oh, Monosuke's infamous impatience rears its ugly head.
And what an ugly head it is!
I don't think friends should blame each other like this, you know?
This game is all about, you know, being good friends and killing each other and all that. Man, it's a rough time.
Come on, smile, everyone. I know, we could watch a comedy special so we could all smile.
Jeez, you're noisy.
That could apply to any of them, but thank you.
Monosuke!
And then there were, oh, and it's green.
Father, why? You loved Monosuke so much.
Yeah, he clearly did.
Oh yeah, you're right. But we're at the good part now. So be quiet and watch like good little pups.
It's just getting juicy, so shut up.
Father? See? It's getting exciting. Shuichi is trying to reveal the mastermind, trying to overcome despair.
Yeah.
It's so heart-pounding.
I mean, there is, yeah, it's exciting, I guess. I don't know, I'm trying to find the right words. I understand exactly what you mean, but it's like, realistically, no. In fiction, absolutely. Crazy is fun. We have the mastermind cornered. Why is Monokuma so calm? Like a squirrel. He should be feeling cornered as well. Forget it. We're on the offensive here. If we make the mastermind's identity clear, all this will be settled. It's Maki! No. Alright.
Has to be you.
Getting ready for argument armament. Oh, I hate that one.
Mastermind of this killing game. And the culprit who killed Rantaro.
Is Kibo.
It's you, Tsumugi. There are no other possible.
Like, she didn't defend herself at all.
You don't have anything to say?
Anything to say?
Yeah.
Even if you keep saying all that stuff, I still don't get it.
I mean, tomato, tomato, right? Oh man, I wish we could get Kaede back.
Hey, let's stop this already. You're mistaken.
Like, can I trade in Kaede, especially for that love suite that we did with Tsumugi that one time that got really weird? Can we trade back for that?
Because we're all friends, right?
Yeah, it's been over 30 days.
This killing game?
This is a class trial.
Some of them are sweet. That's not true. We got a really sweet one with Maki. I know Maki apparently has more than one, but the one we did with Maki was actually quite sweet. And the Kaede one was sweet as well.
Although we were forced into these class trials by the Mastermind, that's how we survived. It was the only way. It was the only way we could survive. So please, Tsumugi, refute the evidence. Say something. Your life depends on it.
I mean, I don't want it to be Tsumugi, but, like, man, everything's pointing to her right now. Like, but the idea of what it's supposed to be, though, it's just like, you'd only be able to get out of that if they just straight up did not have an event like that at all. Like, all of them are gonna end up that way because that's what this is. But some of them are sweet about it, and I'm fine with that.
Please.
Come on, Tsumugi. If you got something, you gotta tell us.
I want to believe in you. I want the Mastermind to be somewhere else, like in the previous killing games. So, if you're really not the Mastermind, then don't give up. I'll cheer you on.
even if you say that.
Tsumugi is taking her sweet time, but waiting around is so boring.
That's weird if Tsumugi is the mastermind, like Monokuma's working against her.
Hey, Shuichi! Why don't we look over the case again?
Why?
Come on, that's like your thing. Present the truth and end this.
Yeah, it's my other personality that's also a serial killer. Named, Genocide Jennifer. That's it. Totally different from Genocide Jack.
Because there are people who don't know what the heck is going on until we get to this part. Now then, let's start.
Are we doing the manga? Oh my god, okay. Alright, what are we working? Man, there's not a lot of these. Okay, people in the dining hall. Okay. Just before Rantaro was killed. Alright. Here we go. Got a new one. Ooh, survivor perk. Nope. There's that one. Shuichi runs! No. Alright. Oh, wait. Yeah, apparently. I don't think so, but... Yeah, like, I feel like we haven't answered everything yet. Here we go. We got this one. Oh, wait. I got this one, too. Hidden passageway in the bathroom. Here we go. Can you recycle a shot put ball? That's a fun little description. I like that.
This is the
Yep,
truth
that's
of the
it.
case.
That's the whole game.
With this new evidence, let's look back at Rantaro's murder.
Yeah, I imagine we're almost at the intermission. Oh, look at all our friends.
The night of the incident, Kaede and I were in the first floor classroom.
Yep, I mean, it looks great out there. Let's just go for a nice walk outside.
Set in the library. Around that time,
They're wearing glasses. I wonder who it is.
including the Mastermind. The Mastermind was probably irritated that no murders had yet occurred. After the motive was given, they knew that Kaede was planning something, but the Mastermind wanted some insurance. They would take action if necessary. The Mastermind excused themselves from the dining hall and went to the bathroom. And from there, to the hidden room in the library that only the Mastermind could enter. And there they waited. With less than an hour before the time limit expired, Rantaro moved the library's bookcase, which set off the receiver I was holding. It all happened the way we determined.
Run,
in the first
Shuichi,
trial,
run!
Except that
Except at the end.
I ran out of the room, and Kaede rolled the shot put ball into the air vent. At the same time, Rantaro was lured by the flash of the hidden camera Kaede set. He unwittingly stepped right.
He heard
into
the
path
camera
of
and
the
struck a
shot.
pose. Yeah, like, admittedly, like, what were the chances she was actually gonna pull that off?
The shot rolled down the path Kaede made, and then fell right onto Rantaro's head, killing him instantly. Or so we thought. It turns out that was just what the Mastermind wanted us to believe.
I mean, admittedly, in previous Danganronpa games, and even in previous, like, trials, it's sort of like, you kind of have to give the benefit of the doubt, where it's like, what were the chances that would actually work? Probably, like, 0, but for the purposes of a fun, goofy game, yeah, for sure, it totally happened. Suspension of disbelief.
The shot put ball that Kaede rolled didn't actually hit Rantaro.
He's just like, what the hell? It's just raining shot put balls, that's weird.
He must have been surprised, seeing the shot put ball drop out of nowhere like that.
There's no way it would ever actually hit him. Well, you know what? Yeah, Nagito would have found a way to make that shot. Another fun shit disturber in the series.
And stepped in to finish the job. The Mastermind jumped out of the hidden room and attacked Rantaro from behind. And in their hand, the real murder weapon, their own shot put ball.
Yeah, he is very lucky. He won Russian roulette. Among other things.
Rantaro wasn't killed by Kaede's shot, but by the Mastermind's. The Mastermind picked up Kaede's shot and left their shot put ball at the scene.
It's a good thing for them we don't have any sort of forensics kits. Fingerprints on this show.
They also looted the survivor perk.
There's no way it could be Kaede.
Rantaro's body.
That's something we're missing in, like,
Those things in
a Danganronpa game, is having somebody who's like a forensics expert. Like, that would be somebody they'd introduce, and off the bat you'd be like, oh, like, we've got this, guys. Like, we're gonna figure out every single case, like, no problem. And then, like, they're killed first case. Ooh, who's the ultimate shit stirrer? Ooh. Oh. Yeah, I think Nagito and Kokichi are, like, neck and neck. Like, they're slightly different just because I feel like Kokichi is working in our best interest, but just doing it, like, the worst way possible. But I do like Nagito a lot. Like, I enjoy both for different reasons. If I had to deal with either of them in real life, I'd probably pull my hair out, but, like, interacting with them in the game, I love them both. They're both great shit disturbers. Oh, was it? When the bookcase closed. Oh, okay. They knew from the start. Yep, there it
I remember
goes.
seeing the bookcase closing just as Kaede and I got there.
Hey guys, sorry I'm late. I was just in the bathroom. What did I
Mastermind
miss?
Probably just finished their crime.
Kaede's like, I can't believe that worked.
The real truth was perfectly hidden from us. We went to the class trial and reached the truth that Kaede was the culprit. But that truth had been twisted by the Mastermind. After the murder,
Yeah.
the Mastermind left the stolen
Was he the
monopod
one that
on the
asked
table
that?
in the hidden room.
I knew somebody did. I couldn't remember if that was him. And I wonder if he actually knew. Just because I know Monotaro's memory is not the best.
Into the trash can. A little
Like, it
care
would not
was
shock me at all if he
taken to
actually
get rid of
genuinely
all the
didn't know.
evidence. They probably believed no one
Sorry, I
would
know
ever
this
get
bit's
into that
taking
room.
forever. Sorry. We'll zoom past this. We know.
Their
That
crime
culprit.
complete, the passageway led from the hidden room all the way to
The girls' bathroom. With the
girls'
grass in
bathroom
it.
on the first floor. While the Mastermind was pretending to use the girls' bathroom, they were actually using the hidden passageway. That's how they moved around without being noticed.
Just like the little, just like the little peek and
Anyone could
smile.
use the hidden passageway, not just the people in the dining hall. But looking at the survivors, only you could possibly be the Mastermind.
You, Tsumugi.
please, refute me. Please tell us you aren't the mastermind. Tsumugi Shirogane, the ultimate cosplayer.
The developers of Danganronpa have an out for cosplayers.
That's the truth of this case, of the killing game itself. Well, Tsumugi,
Well, what?
Come on, give us a villainous breakdown. Just like, I mean, at least spare Mono Fanny. She's been going like that for like 10 minutes.
Yes! What a scorching hot twist!
What?
My hand holding the detonator is tensing up!
Oh,
Don't get tense. Calm down.
deep breaths. Count to 10.
Stop this! Go back to how you used to be, when you loved yourself so much!
How I used to be was more suited to a different story than this one.
The tone of this story has changed.
Huh?
Oh, okay. My brain kind of blocks out things that may or may not be sort of spoilery. Now I know, yeah. Yeah, just, I want to see
Well,
someone
Tsumugi,
freak
Are
out.
there any flaws in Shuichi's logic? If so, then please tell us.
Flaws? There's a bunch of flaws all over it.
Name one.
Then explain.
You can do it! You can do it, Tsumugi!
Even if you cheer me on. It's not like that. I didn't do it. It's plain to see.
I'm just so plain. You just forgive me.
Tsumugi, come on! You can do it! You can do it!
Daddy, you're tensing up again!
I still want to live, so please don't push the button.
Hit that button.
Tsumugi, please just say something. If you don't defend yourself...
It's Junko Enoshima!
That bitch is dead.
What?
'Cause it's always been her.
I mean,
House
yeah,
Knight
but
killing
now
game
we're stretching
and in
it.
the Jabberwock Island killing game.
Oh boy. 5 keys on the piano. Oh! That's a fun bit of trivia. Oh, that's great. Oh, that's amazing. I'm not a piano player, so there's absolutely no way I would have caught that, but that's so cool.
Junko Enoshima didn't participate. She controlled the game from outside.
We had proof already that the person's involved.
Even if it's boring or repetitive, she's always the mastermind, isn't she?
You guys want it to be her again, don't you? Everybody says, oh, it's Junko again.
Then it's like that this time, too. It's gotta be Junko again.
No.
Junko Enoshima is dead. She's not part of this killing game.
You're wrong. She hasn't been eliminated. It's all Junko's doing. This killing game is her doing, too.
Dang, Kwa, I had no idea.
Yeah, that's gotta be it. 'Cause Junko Enoshima is...
Junko Enoshima is...
'Cause Junko Enoshima is...
Junko Enoshima is...
Oh my god. Yeah, Junko ate
Don't get
it.
so excited! You pressed the button by accident!
Look at our cute faces. Can you really bear to be without us?
Junko Enoshima is...
Junko Enoshima!
Oh my god, you still
Okay, time for a commercial break.
Oh my god. Like, I knew it was coming, but...
No, it isn't!
See, we're a good comedy group too. So please don't.
Both of them! Ooh.
Junko Enoshima is... Junko Enoshima is...
Right the fuck here.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
So I'm guessing she can cosplay as people.
Even if nobody was waiting. Even if it makes you go, what? Again?
Welcome back, Junko. We missed you, but we also didn't miss you.
The diva of despair takes the stage once more. Junko Enoshima, the 53rd.
The 53rd? New Ultimate Despair.
There you have it! Once again, the mastermind is Junko Enoshima!
I'm gonna guess that she can cosplay as people. Oh, maybe. I don't know. Just, we'll get to the reveal.
Junko Enoshima, the 53rd?
Yeah, it's not a giant Junko this time.
Tsumugi, what's the matter? Aren't you Tsumugi Shirogane? Our friend who survived with us?
I know. I imagine it's
Sorry about
complicated.
that. You can go ahead and forget about Tsumugi Shirogane.
Actually, that's cute. That's one of Tsumugi's poses where she's doing that. Yeah. Oh.
Because I'm just a character. You
Yeah.
know, a lie.
Sorry to all her fans out there. If any of you even exist, that is.
Oh no. That is a cool costume change.
Tsumugi Shirogane was nothing more than a cover for me, the Mastermind. Calling her your friend? Ugh, it's laughable, really. Really, I'm gonna laugh.
Are you serious? You're the mastermind behind this?
But how?
But why? That face and that voice. It's just like...
Junko Enoshima.
I know, right? Oh, does it make you fall into despair?
And here I was saying that, like, oh, there's no way it could actually be Junko. Like, it couldn't be Tsumugi because we saw the outline of Junko, and I was like, well, like, Tsumugi's she's kind of thick. So I didn't think it was Junko, but, oh, man. Her voice is different from the second game? I'm not sure.
Well, does it?
Like, it sounds like her. Like, either it's a pretty good sound-alike, or...
That's not possible. Junko Enoshima is dead.
But why did you call yourself the 53rd?
That's what I want to know.
As history repeats itself, so does Junko Enoshima.
Hey there, Celestia Ludenberg. I imagine this is actually Tsumugi, but she's cosplaying as her. Still the mastermind, but just like she's like gotten in like really deep. Maybe? Just mine is just...
As you can see, I am a perfect reproduction of Junko Enoshima.
I'm trying to see, her pupils look different. Like,
You're
what's...
just a freak pretending to be Junko Enoshima, huh?
See, that's what I'm thinking. It can be fun to relive it again.
Reproduction.
Perfect reproductions are exactly the same as the original.
Her logic is impossible to follow.
Well, I was wondering if it was like in Roman numerals or something. Like the 5-3?
Whatever it is, you're the actual mastermind of this killing game, right? So if we kill you, then that'll be the end, correct?
Ooh.
Say mean things like that. Besides, killing me never ends the game.
No, we've had multiple games since you've died.
It never ends the game? What do you mean?
The killing game is eternal.
She's bluffing. Let's just kill her and get it over with.
Wait, if force is necessary, it should wait until after we see what she...
No need, Kibo, because this class trial is over.
What? It's already over? Oh, but I just showed up.
You killed Kaede, and Monokuma covered it up with a false narrative. The class trials are rigged, and this whole game is illegitimate.
Oh, that. Right. Yeah, I definitely messed that up. Sorry about that. So?
So? Is that all you have to say?
The viewers won't accept that kind of apology. You gotta stop the killing game.
Huh? The viewers?
What, us?
It's Seems like you're on the wrong track, so let me explain.
Okay, so first, I'll start with the event that inspired me to plan this killing game. That was about the time the meteorite impact started intensifying.
Did she just start some big story on her own?
Yep, that's just how she rolls.
I knew of Hope's Peak Academy's Gopher Project, and my inner Junko told me...
Crushing the Gopher Project, humanity's last hope, would be the perfect despair.
That's when I took over the killing game I devised. I forced those selected as humanity's last hope to play my killing game.
And then I took the name Tsumugi Shirogane and sneaked in among them.
Did Kokichi know about this? Wasn't he a remnant of despair? He was your comrade, right?
Yeah, I'm thinking no.
Comrade? Junko Enoshima doesn't have comrades.
I have underlings, doofus.
It's like, you don't need a remote after you've thrown out the TV, right?
The remnants of despair are just a bunch of despair fanboys and fangirls.
Hey, those are my favorite losers from Danganronpa 2 you're talking about right now.
But I am despair itself.
You seem like a fangirl.
I am a god of despair. Kokichi was just one of my believers.
A god wouldn't be comrades with one of their believers, right?
Then
Maybe they wanted the
Kokichi didn't
ego
know their
boost.
True identity either.
What a hopeless existence he led. To the end, he had no idea the object of his worship was right under his nose.
I don't care about your story. Tell us about the people watching. Who's this killing game being shown to? Where are the survivors of humanity?
Yeah, that's a good question.
There's nobody watching.
Huh?
I'm just doing this for funsies.
We were the last 16 people alive, you know. Who could be watching? Humanity is gone.
No, you're lying. If this isn't being shown to anyone, why care so much about rules? You're the one who keeps talking about making the game interesting. For whom?
For me.
That was just a part of my perfect reproduction.
You're what?
She's making a show for nobody.
I just perfectly reproduced my own killing game is all. Just like the old Junko.
Yeah, but Junko was building towards something. Like, you're recreating it with no end game. Like...
The original was meant to be shown, so that's how I made mine.
You just wanted to recreate the past killing game. That's it?
Yep, that's it.
There are no survivors of humanity. Things are just as you recall.
Yeah, it's not like our memories have been tampered with or anything.
That is the truth of the Ultimate Academy killing game!
No, that's wrong!
He said the line.
Oh dear! I am so surprised!
Maybe we all remember that there's no one left out there. But how do we know our memories are real?
What do you mean by that? You think your memories are wrong?
There's something that's been bothering me about our memories. Here, look at this book.
A complete history of Hope's Peak Academy?
This book contains years of research about Hope's Peak Academy. Nothing would indicate this book is a prop. I believe the information here is accurate. But there's a
You
lot
can't just
written
print lies in a
that differs from
book.
our memories.
You know what? I bet you somebody has made that book. I bet you that book exists. It might not be like actual, like, official merchandise, but I bet you someone has made that book.
What is different?
To know that for certain, I'll need everyone's help. I want you all to tell me everything that you remember about Hope's Peak Academy.
Yeah.
We just need to talk about what we remember from Hope's Peak? Okay.
So it started with the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
Yes, we know that part.
That event originated at Hope's Peak Academy, inspiring wars and terrorism around the world.
Ooh. Okay. I mean, those are both cute. Chiaki's hairpin's cute. I've got a Chiaki like cosplay outfit. I was given it as a gift after finishing Danganronpa 2. And I wear the blazer on stream occasionally. Because it's light and it's breezy and it actually shows up okay on my green screen, which surprised me.
It would not be hyperbole to say that event brought despair to all mankind.
So is there actually an intermission? Or like are we just going straight through?
By a single high school girl.
Man, high school girls are scary. They can do anything.
Yeah, it was me. Junko Enoshima enrolled in Hope's Peak Academy as the ultimate fashionista. But my real identity was the ultimate despair. In order to cover the world in despair, I put my plans...
Wait a minute. Something doesn't add up here.
Huh? I detect no discrepancy in my memory banks.
Yes. Everything we just said is just like we remember it. But it doesn't match what's written in the history of Hope's Peak Academy.
CBFO1, do you really want to know? We're figuring it out at this point. No worries. Just, the game is revealing at its pace. I'll determine exactly why later. For now, I need to identify the discrepancy.
So you gotta play Spot the Difference!
Oh boy. They're the same
What
picture.
everyone is mistaken about in their memories of Hope's Peak Academy. Alright, time to play some
Ooh.
Danganronpa trivia!
Oh boy. Oh. Here we go, guys. That's all we got.
Biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
That event originated at Hope's Peak Academy, inspiring war and terrorism around the world.
Okay.
The cause of all that despair was just a single high school girl.
A student of Hope's Peak Academy.
The ultimate despair! Junko Enoshima!
I did everything in my power.
To spread despair over the entire world!
Something about that statement doesn't match with the history. Okay, here we go. However, it contradicts the memory they remember. The key passages of the documents are as follows. Was the ultimate despair. The term ultimate despair can refer to both the group and the events caused by Junko Enoshima. Okay. You like Danganronpa? Well, you're in the right place. No, it wasn't just one person.
The most tragic event in human history.
That event originated at Hope's Peak Academy, inspiring war and terrorism around the world.
The cause of all that despair was just a single high school girl.
That's wrong!
She had help.
One high school girl started the tragedy, the ultimate despair, Junko Enoshima. At least that's what I remember. But that's not what this book says.
What? They'll just let you publish anything anymore. Why do you even read that?
Ultimate despair doesn't just refer to Junko Enoshima. It refers to a group and the movement that came after. To put it simply, there's more to ultimate despair than Junko Enoshima.
This is the first time I've heard about this. Wasn't Junko the ultimate despair?
That's what I recall as well. That label should only apply to her.
Coincidences sure are scary. Everyone misremembered the same thing.
Coincidence?
It's like the Berenstain Bears versus the Berenstain Bears. No, it's no coincidence. I know there's a difference in these memories.
And that's not all. There are other discrepancies I'd like to point out.
Ugh, does it even matter? I'm bored already.
Just shut up.
So, let's continue where we left off. Junko resorted to different
Oh wait,
tactics
it's a
to
3
cover
in the other
world with
pupil.
despair.
So it's the V is the 5, and it's a 3 in the other pupil. Okay, and that's the 53.
The killing game between the 78th class.
I don't
of
know
Hope's
what that
Peak Academy,
means.
for example.
But it refers to the 53rd.
They were locked up and forced into the killing game by the ultimate despair.
I remember these losers.
But I, the one who started it all, died, events were set in motion.
And the world began to move towards restoration.
Then the fight between the Future Foundation and the remnants of despair raged on. The worst-case scenario was avoided. Yay! A happy ending.
Kinda? Not yet. There are more points that conflict with the history. Oh, okay. Well, that explains everything then. I'll point those out next. Alright, more debate. More debate. Let's go. Alright.
The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
Oh, that sounds bad.
Because Junko had prepared countless ways of spreading despair.
So many
The
spin-offs.
killing game of the 78th class of Hope's Peak Academy.
They were held prisoner by the ultimate despair and forced into the killing game.
Oh, I have some bad news about that. The events that my death set in motion are only now reaching their climax.
So the remnants of despair and the Future Foundation are still fighting. But for now, we've avoided the worst of it.
It's different from my memories after all. What's the contradiction? Aren't plenty of to despair. Yeah, it's the 78th class. No. Okay. They sealed themselves.
The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history happened. Because Junko had prepared countless ways of spreading despair.
Like the killing game of the 78th class of Hope's Peak Academy.
They were held prisoner by the ultimate despair.
That's wrong! It wasn't the ultimate despair that trapped the 78th class in Hope's Peak Academy. It was the class themselves. They shut themselves in.
They volunteered.
Shut themselves in?
Why would they shut themselves in?
It has to do with the Hope's Peak Academy shelter project.
Man, every time Hope's Peak tries to do any sort of, like, protecting students project, it just, like, goes completely off the
During
rails.
the tragedy,
They should just
the
give up. It's
78th
like,
class
if they die, they die.
trapped themselves
No, I don't
inside
really like
Hope's
going
Peak
outside too
Academy
much either these days
protection.
for different reasons.
So our memory of the 78th class being trapped by the ultimate despair?
Was a lie?
Are you saying our memories are wrong?
Yes.
It just means those documents were written all half-assed. There's no need to worry about it. Your memories are all correct.
They rushed it to publication. It happens all the time.
What you've been saying isn't consistent. First you said it was just coincidence.
Is that so?
Let's just move on. I want to talk about one more thing from our memories. It's about the rebuilt Hope's Peak Academy that we were attending.
What about Hope's Peak Academy?
There's no doubt that the 16 of us were students at Hope's Peak Academy. We heard it had been rebuilt and was accepting applications for talented students again.
Nope.
And
They get
so,
scouted.
we gathered at the brand new Hope's Peak Academy.
Since Hope's Peak Academy was large, we were all in separate classes. But there's no doubt we were students of the new school.
Just like I thought, there's something wrong there. But why? Why are our memories so different? It's those dang old flashback lights. They're busted. Which
Hope's
bullet
Peak
am I gonna
Academy
go
was
with?
rebuilt.
It
with
still
that,
lives on.
Recruitment
Danganronpa
of
trivia.
talented students resumed.
When we found out, we came to the new Hope's Peak Academy.
The new Hope's Peak Academy was a huge school,
Was it really that big?
which is why we were all in different classes.
But we're all the same!
That's right. We were all students of Hope's Peak Academy.
Why? Why are our memories different? What's going on here?
Hope's Peak Academy was rebuilt. And with that, recruitment of talented students resumed.
When we found out, we came to the new Hope's Peak Academy.
The new Hope's Peak Academy was a huge school, which is why we were all in different classes.
I'm gonna try it on the last
We're all the
statement.
same!
That's right. We were all students of Hope.
Oh, nope. Yeah, but that's just the truth. It doesn't matter if you're the ultimate detective or what.
I was wrong.
Okay, so it is. Okay.
Hope's Peak Academy was rebuilt. And with that, recruitment of talented students resumed.
That's wrong.
Okay. See, like, the recruiting is a thing. Like, it said that we applied,
We remember Hope's
though.
Peak Academy taking applications from talented students.
Oh, okay. It was the
That's not
phrasing
what's
was a
written
little
here.
off. It threw me off. Okay.
The academy did not take applications. All of their students were scouted.
Scouted? I've never heard that.
I wasn't scouted. I applied to Hope's Peak Academy on my own.
Oh no, did we accidentally apply to a knockoff school of Hope's Peak Academy? Oh no, is this like one of those like online universities? Oh no.
Me too. I chose to come to Hope's Peak. At least, that's what I remember.
Well, I mean, ideally you would get to Dope's Peak Academy. I mean, you would get to choose. Like, I mean, they wouldn't say, you're coming to our school, and you're like, no, and they're like, too bad. We're gonna come take you in the dead of night. Yeah, it's a scam.
Saying we're remembering it wrong?
But what if this book's just wrong? Researchers make mistakes too.
Books don't lie.
Maybe so, but I'm not getting all this from just the book.
Hope's Peak Academy. It's a school for learning about birds.
There is other evidence as well.
Other what?
The killing game we're in now is one that began with Hope's Peak Academy. So this is the third game after Hope's Peak and Jabberwock Island.
Oh, is that true? Oh, is that in the anime? Because if that is, I haven't seen that yet, but okay. It's just one street over, and don't worry that there's like no windows on this building and that it's like right next to a money lender. And was that? I don't remember that bit from the second game. I assumed he was like a student like everybody else. I mean, crazy like most of the other remnants of despair, but still.
But remember what Rantaro said?
Well, the truth is, this isn't your first killing game. You're the ultimate survivor. You survived the last killing game. So who did he kill?
Rantaro's name wasn't listed among the past participants of the game. He was not present at the two killing games that Junko orchestrated.
Yeah.
Then, which killing game did Rantaro participate in?
I'm not entirely sure, but it's clearly inconsistent, isn't it? And the inconsistencies don't stop there. Kokichi's account is also suspect.
I mean, admittedly, Kokichi's also a big fat liar, but still.
Kokichi's account is inconsistent too?
Who would have guessed?
Oh, an inconsistency? Do tell.
Why does Junko look like she's a cutout? She has like a white outline.
We remember Kokichi.
The
as
rest
remnant of
don't.
Despair. But I don't think that's true. He wasn't a remnant of despair.
I don't think he was.
He wasn't a remnant of despair?
That's impossible! He was definitely a remnant of despair.
Nah, he was just a run-of-the-mill shit disturber.
The remnants of despair were the ones who tried to stop the Gopher Project. And Kokichi was their leader. If he was the one leading the remnants of despair, then he must have been second only to the ultimate despair herself.
Yes, he loved me more than anyone. Like an obsessed fan hiding in the bushes. So where's
That
your
doesn't seem
proof
like
he wasn't
Kokichi.
a remnant of despair?
The proof that Kokichi isn't a remnant of despair is the video on the pad.
This is it! The
He was
motive
just
video we
messing
found in
with us.
Kokichi's dorm
Kokichi would never! He was an honest boy with a good heart. He caused mayhem the world over as the leader of the secret organization DICE. And by mayhem, I mean petty, non-violent crimes and harmless pranks. Anyway, Kokichi had 10 loyal goons working for him. These goons were like friends and family, the most important people in his life.
An organization centered around petty crimes, one that forbids murder. And in addition to that, the group was only 10 people. That's far too few to be the same group that tried to sabotage the Gopher Project.
I mean, manipulating that, like, many people, that's tricky. That's Junko levels of manipulation.
Meaning that whatever group Kokichi was a part of is not the remnants of despair.
What does DICE stand for?
His motive video clearly contradicts our memories. The memory we have of Kokichi being a remnant has to be false.
You mean he wasn't a remnant of despair? That's not possible.
Come to think of it, we never actually heard it directly from him.
But it's still not possible.
Kokichi didn't
Why
tell
is
us
that
because he
bothering her?
wasn't
Oh,
exposed
why?
to
Because
that
she tried to
flashback.
kill him, and that's what jump-started the whole Kaito situation? Is that it? Despair is certainly expensive. I'd buy that.
And neither was Kaito.
Junko. Doing inconvenient and crappy errands. Hope, despair.
Kaito didn't appear to know anything about the remnants of despair, or Junko Enoshima.
Man, I don't think anybody would ever accuse Kaito of being a remnant of despair. Like,
They'd been exposed to it. Maybe we'd know the truth.
Maybe it's better that they weren't. I think the people who were affected by that flashback light were wrong.
What do you mean?
All of these weird inconsistencies are from memories we got from the flashback lights.
So the flashback lights are the cause?
well, I mean, they're definitely part of the problem.
You found the classroom that makes all the flashback lights, right, Shuichi?
Yes, and I noticed something strange about it. I actually did a little experimenting with a device hidden in the room. It allowed you to select the memory that a flashback light would recover. However, some of the memories were inconsistent with each other. One might say there are survivors, but another would say there are no survivors.
And then another would say there are some survivors, but not that many.
Bizarre, right? The flashback lights allegedly help us recover our memories. We're supposed to remember the truth that we forgot, and there should only be one truth. But then having the
telling us
option
the
to
truth is
recover
subjective.
contradictory memories doesn't make sense.
Then what are you saying?
Huh?
The flashback light isn't for recovering lost memories? Is that what you're saying?
No, it's for implanting fake ones.
Then what was it for?
What was it for, huh? Huh?
Go on, tell them. What are the flashback lights for?
Oh, that'd be the worst one. Ugh, that would be despair. What are the flashback lights used for? Why can you select different memories? And what does it mean if those memories contradict each other? If I put all the pieces together, it'll all make sense. We'll be able to see the real truth. Oh, here we go. No. Nope. I'm trying to think of what. Is it tea? Nope. Ah, crap. Oh. No? Oh, no. I don't know what this is supposed to be. It's not tea. Oh my goodness. Nope. M? Imitate? Oh. No. Implant. Whoop. Oh, no, I needed an A. I've wasted a lot of hearts. No. Here we go.
I see now.
Well, that is very late,
Yes,
Gamma
that's
Tech.
it.
If it makes you
The
feel any
flashback
better,
light isn't supposed
we're
to
only going to
help
be
us
streaming for another,
remember
like, maybe
anything.
10 or 15 minutes or so. So I will not be keeping you up for too much longer, but we will be continuing tomorrow night, so... You will not be up at the crack of dawn, I promise. Man, I wasted a lot of hearts doing that. Oh, I did not nail that Hangman's Gambit.
Memories?
So it's like,
Yes.
imitate?
The memories you could select for the flashback lights weren't our real memories. They were memories to be implanted inside us. That's why the contents of those memories contradict each other.
Implate, of course.
Once we're exposed to a flashback light, those memories become the truth to us.
Sometimes the truth is a liar.
The memories we recovered with the flashback lights were...
Not real. They were all false memories. They were all lies.
Lies?
Oh, what a horrible truth! If the memories from the flashback lights are lies, then everything was a lie! All the suspense and foreshadowing was for nothing!
Oh man, way to take the wind out of our sails. We solved it. Oh crap.
It's like everything that happened didn't matter at all.
Yes.
Well, that is what it means.
Huh?
Lies are just like snowballs. The more you roll them, the bigger they get. The bigger they are, the more fun and shocking it is when they're revealed.
When you, see a big snowball?
That's why everything up till now has been lies. That's the truth.
The memories from the flashback lights were just lies?
Oh.
It's just as Shuichi said. The flashback lights are not for recovering lost memories. They're tools for implanting new ones.
A snowball.
The light they emit is actually information that has been converted to light waves. That light is being directly into the brain, causing a deja vu sort of phenomenon. The brain gets confused and thinks the info it just received happened in the past.
We were just confused.
We might not even be who
Your
we think we
memories of
are.
those students of Hope's Peak Academy?
Hey, you guys don't have anything to do with Hope's Peak Academy.
None of us were ever students there. It was just a fake memory.
Oh no, we didn't get accepted. We're just kids.
Not students from Hope's Peak?
Yep.
We're
that was
just a
all
bunch
fake.
of silly losers. Oh no.
Looking back,
It was a mistake to have you remember Hope's Peak.
I didn't originally plan on giving you those memories, but I was in a rush and overlooked all those inconsistencies, so you figured it all out.
It's hopelessly the worst.
Oh.
That's why Kokichi had to die?
Good job, Mr. Detective. You got it.
Yeah.
The only reason we thought Kokichi was a remnant was because of the flashback lights. But he did say that he was the leader of a cult organization.
Oh no. Pope's Peak summer camp.
That was a lie he invented himself. He wanted to be the mastermind. He wanted us to believe it. That's why he lied.
Anyway, I gotta confess. You know that cult I mentioned earlier? The leader is me. Huh? Which means the mastermind who snuck Monokuma onto the Ark is... me.
He usurped the mastermind's role. but
I
in
don't think I
doing
even
so,
did that in the right
became a
order.
foe
I'm not
of himself.
Catholic.
So to get rid of that hindrance, the mastermind played along with the lie. The mastermind manipulated us into thinking Kokichi was a remnant of despair.
At the same time, having everyone remember Hope's Peak Academy made you guys target him because you thought he was a remnant of despair.
You were using the flashback lights to control us?
Then the reason I tried to kill Kokichi was...
No reason, basically, at this point.
Being controlled by false memories, like putty in the mastermind's hands.
Man.
But Maki wasn't the only one being controlled. You all were.
What else has been a
Remember when
lie?
Kokichi revealed the truth of the outside world? You You all got so depressed, you couldn't even focus on the killing game.
Wait, then, to make us recover from that, you...
Yep, we gave you memories of being Hope's Peak Academy students, the symbol of hope.
Oh.
So you all could
So you
face
gotta
this
keep
better.
going.
You controlled us with that big memory?
Well, it wasn't just that memory. It was all of them up till now. New mysteries and truths turn to motivation. Motivation drives a story. Everything from the flashback lights was just motivation to move you forward.
Oh. It was all a lie.
But I guess it was fake motivation.
Well, yeah, they were made up.
You idiots kept getting jerked around by meaningless lies.
This class trial was like that too, wasn't it? Why was it you were so motivated to do it? Because you got a memory from one of the flashback lights, right?
Yeah.
Was that also a memory you used to control us?
Dedoy. Yes.
Hey, what was it you guys remembered from it again? At first, you ran away from the Gopher Project, humanity's last hope. But then, you bravely chose to accept your fate.
Oh, that means Headmaster. Oh no. He wasn't the headmaster after all.
You took
Our
on
fake
all the wishes of your
friends.
friends and family.
Aw. Ooh, damn it. I don't like when Angie's right. I hate that girl.
And now, you remember how you got here. You remembered that you had all been entrusted with the world's hope, right?
Yeah. We thought we were
Remembering the weight of
special.
that hope should have made you feel stronger. I have to escape. I'll never give up. I won't be defeated by the Mastermind.
Even though Kaito and Kokichi were gone, and Kibo started to go berserk, you guys didn't give up hope. You decided to face this killing game, right?
Oh, I hate the
You were
drooling.
controlling our emotions? Even our resolve to defeat the Mastermind?
This is a killing game. A death game where emotions run like blood.
If the participants aren't trying their best to live, it's just not very exciting.
Oh, the memories were fake? Then what was everything till now?
A lie.
That memory, and 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 that.
Oh, it does sound familiar. Yeah, it does kind of sound like Shirakuma.
If they were all fake memories, then
Oh, Himiko's about to lose it.
where are we? Why are we in this killing game?
Yeah, who knows? My plans for mankind's last killing game kind of just fell apart.
It's like I had no idea what I was doing.
So figure out why on your own. This is a class trial after all.
Then, who are you? I don't know who you are.
Oh, what's not to understand? I became me. What about that don't you get?
If this killing game is connected to Hope's Peak Academy, then I believe you. This is certainly the work of someone carrying on Junko Enoshima's will, but we have nothing to do with Hope's Peak, so you can't be Junko. So who the hell are you?
I'm me, no one else.
No, you're not! What? I mean, that was a fun little twist there.
What is this?
Hello, it's me, your protagonist.
Huh? You know him, don't you? He
Oh,
was
man.
in the Jabberwock Island killing game.
Oh, really? Ooh. Man. I don't like admitting that Atua was right, though. I'd have to watch through it again.
I'm Hajime Hinata.
No, you're not.
That's not what we mean. What are you doing?
What am I doing? I'm just cosplaying.
Cosplaying?
Yeah, this is just cosplay.
Oh! No, not Mahiru.
But it's not just normal cosplay,
Hey!
'cause I can perfectly replicate the character.
Oh, man.
Check it out! Even my voice sounds exactly the same.
Oh my god, guys, this is hurting my heart, seeing all my losers again.
Junko and Oshima also?
Oh my god, we're seeing all my favorite losers again. I miss them so much.
Yes, it's my cosplay.
Oh, that's not great. Oh no. Ha! I recognize some of those hair and outfits.
I can perfectly reproduce a number of characters and actually become them.
This is the talent of the ultimate cosplayer.
Yeah, this is very much like Danganronpa being like injected directly into my veins right now.
Characters?
Do you know how many characters are in this game series? Like 1 million of them.
How can she cosplay as students of Hope's Peak Academy?
It's pretty easy. People do it at conventions all the time.
Because Tsumugi told us.
That was a lie. That's what cosplay is supposed to be in the first place. Lately, some people prefer to cosplay as non-fictional characters, which is unforgivable. It's so unforgivable that I break out in Cosbox if I even attempt it.
Ah, you remembered! Yes, that's exactly right!
Oh man, look at all these outfits. Mikan, oh my god, there's so many.
So then, what does
Ah! So was she lying? Well then, so what, is Danganronpa not a real thing in this universe then? Is that why she's able to dress up as Danganronpa characters? Is that why they referred to it as Danganronpa time, like trivia time?
What?
Is this an actual series in this game? Oh man, okay.
If what I said was the truth.
There's always the outline. There's always the white outline. What Hope's Peak Academy was. If Tsumugi can cosplay as them, there's only one possibility. Hope's Peak Academy is... it's fictional.
It's fictional.
Oh.
It's all fictional?
Oh my god. Wow. Well, that's a lot to take in. I think she's telling the truth about not being able to cosplay real people, because if it's fake, then yeah, she can cosplay as, like, Makoto and everybody else.
Fictional?
It's all fake.
Biggest, most
Hey, look who it is.
human history never happened.
It's one smug motherfucker.
Hope's Peak, the future foundation, and the remnants of despair do not exist.
Okay, it's your boy.
Because it's all fiction.
And
None of
it's
it
the
actually
fake
happened
one.
In the real world.
Oh boy. Okay. I don't know, like Bigger boy's best boy.
All of those events took place within
It's
a fictional
Kyoko.
world known as Danganronpa.
Oh boy. And the opening theme song plays.
Danganronpa. What? What are you even talking about?
That's like a nonsensical name.
What? You've never heard of Danganronpa? We're all characters
Oh
in it.
my god, okay. Wow. Apologies, guys. This is just like taking in a lot right now.
That's right. Me, that nasty pig Bart, and everyone else are all fictional.
Aw, Hyoko.
Hold on.
Mean little mean girl's
Peak
bitch.
Academy doesn't exist?
Nope, it's all a video game series.
Nope, because it's fiction. Doesn't exist in the real world.
So what is this? Oh my goodness, mouse, come on.
Isn't that surprising?
It's definitely a surprise.
Yeah. Up till now, you thought fiction was fact.
And now fact is fiction.
It's just fiction. Danganronpa's just fiction.
This whole Danganronpa
Hey!
story was just stuffed into your memories.
How many are we bringing
For that
back?
reason, you all believed that work of fiction was, in fact, reality.
No, I'm an illusion. I'm a VTuber. Cone boy.
That's how we put on a cosplay performance for everyone to see. A cosplay performance of the whole wide Danganronpa world.
Man, oh.
Cosplay of the whole wide world? So, this was all fake? Everything was made up? And the whole time, we thought it was real?
This is a lot of fan service, but I do really enjoy it. Like, it's good. Like, I like this.
Did you think the ultimate cosplayer's talent was only limited to characters?
It'd be kind of lame if that was all the big bad Mastermind could do.
I can do far more than that. I can cosplay the world itself.
Just very round.
So if you want to make me your enemy,
You make the world your enemy.
Then your enemy is the world of Danganronpa itself.
Aw, man. Akane.
Danganronpa itself?
But why? Why would you do this? Why make us think it's real?
'Cause it's fun.
Well, duh. It's so you don't play the killing game.
Oh, I see ya.
This is the world of Danganronpa.
Hey.
No shit, we're playing the killing game. It's not just anything.
Well, here we go. Let's bring out the big old fan favorite. I was wondering when Nagito was gonna show up.
The real world, propped up by fiction.
In other words, it's ultimate real fiction.
Like this big old shit I gotta take right now.
Ultimate real fiction?
But if it's fiction, if everything isn't real, then the world being in ruins is also fiction, right?
Probably.
The world outside is fine, right?
That's right. Of course.
So guys, I know we're on the big reveal right now, but I'm gonna need a point where I'll need to stop soon. And I'm wondering if there's gonna be like a good intermission time.
How did you like that
Oh
scene?
boy.
Our staff worked very hard on it.
I can imagine. I imagine while some voice actors have come back for this one playing different characters, I imagine they had to reach back and get some others. Well, the developers. Hey! It's Taka.
Anyway, back to our conversation.
Oh
You guys
no.
can just relax.
Aw. Just relax, but everything's a lie.
The world hasn't been destroyed. Really? It's not destroyed? Then we can all go home and...
Nah, that ain't happening.
What?
Why? If the world is still intact, then we have homes to return to.
I told you that ain't happening, you dumb sea urchin-headed... Wait, that's me.
Yeah, Yasuhiro, go home to your hot mom.
Monokuma, what's going on?
Do you really want to know? Forget about the world. It wants nothing to do with you.
I mean, she is. Oh, this... So if there isn't an intermission coming up, I would like to stop. So, like, I don't want to stop, but unfortunately I have to.
The walls of this academy are your world now. The outside world is of no concern to you. The audience certainly agrees with me. Isn't that right, you guys?
What? No, I love these characters. I don't want to abandon them. Oh, wait. Is this it? Nope. Is it supposed to be us, like, wanting to kill them? Like, it's just like, the audience doesn't care about you. Yes, we do. Bring on the spoilers. Sakura is my muscle wife.
What? Who are these people?
They've all been watching this killing game transpire.
Guys, it's us.
Of course, those you see here are only a fraction of our total viewers.
That's my muscle wife. Watching us.
It's just like Shuichi said.
Oh, there
This
she
was all
is.
arranged because people want to see it.
So this was all a show. This whole killing game.
Kumafar?
Yeah. Everyone in this whole peaceful world watches this show.
Oh, Chiaki, my girl.
Peaceful world?
The outside
No,
world
look.
is peace itself. There's no despair or wars, and...
Oh, here we go.
All the people in this peaceful world are straight up crazy for this killing game!
It's my favorite shoe. My husbando Shuichi. LOL, dude, you watching? I feel like I'm participating too. Wow, it's on, LOL. Too bad I'm a viewer. Hoo hoo hoo. I believe in Kibo. Oh my god, wait, I want to see more of these. I believe in Kibo. Cosplay is incredible. You can do it, Shuichi.
Wait, why would a peaceful world need a game like this?
It's because the world is so peaceful that this killing game is necessary.
It is so very peaceful.
Hey!
And so, it is so very boring.
With so much peace, people have become bored. They need stimulation.
Entertain the masses. Wait, oh, I saw the Davis of Destruction there. They were floating around. I saw them. Oh wait, we haven't seen Gundam yet.
Every person in the outside world watching this is a huge Danganronpa fan. Everyone loves the killing games. This killing game is for everyone.
I love how, like, incredibly self-aware this game is.
So it's
This is
everyone's
wonderful.
killing school semester.
Oh no.
This killing game is the
Oh.
latest entry in Danganronpa.
The long-awaited sequel that everyone has been waiting for!
I just got it. Clap, 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 clap. We're Dangan fans. I'm all clapped out.
This is the truth of this killing
Oh,
game.
I'm guessing it's supposed
Isn't
to be
it the
like,
ultimate real fiction?
like WWW from like Nico Nico Doga or something.
We were forced to play some fictional killing game?
Danganronpa! You noticed way too late. There's no Danganronpa without Monokuma.
I mean he's right.
Since I'm here, that means this is Danganronpa.
It's my favorite show. Man, this got very meta. Oh, thank you, Doobies12345 for the follow.
Can't you tell? It's the title of the current Danganronpa you guys are doing.
There might be another one, but we're not sure yet.
A testament to the
There he is!
unquenchable thirst this blood-soaked world has for Danganronpa.
Danganronpa's gone on
Hey!
so long because the whole world enjoys and supports it.
How long has it gone on?
Man, like forever.
Did you forget what season of Danganronpa this is? You guys are dumber than ants.
Don't you see it says V3, you idiots?
Shuichi, what do you think? What number killing game is this? What season do you think we're on?
3? No, it's 53. We just keep making them.
You should be able to tell from the logo.
And if that's not enough of a hint, just feast your eyes below my belt.
No, I'd rather not. What killing game is this? What number Danganronpa is this? You can tell from the logo? Oh. It's 53. The V is a 5. Then this killing game is... 5.
I see now. Could this be the 53rd one?
Ding, correct! This is the 53rd season of Danganronpa!
Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Alright, since there isn't going to be an intermission point, I unfortunately need to stop here, guys. We are going to be doing a Love Suite event before we go, but I do have to stop here because it is starting to get late. I am over time. This is an okay spot. I figure we've gotten this big reveal. We're good. And we are going to be continuing tomorrow night, so it's not like we're going to be waiting very long to see what the next part is. Yes, okay. Yeah, the V3 I feel like is a good spot to stop. It's my favorite show. Alright, so, as promised, we've got our Wheel of Despair. So we're gonna be watching one Love Suite event, and we've got left Angie, Kaito, Rentaro, and Tenko. We got 4 good winners here. So let's see who we're gonna get tonight, guys. We're probably only gonna get to spin it once, but oh, who are we getting? Not Angie, not Angie, not Angie, not Angie, not Angie. Ooh, yes! We got my bro Kaito! Yes! Man, we're probably gonna end up with Angie last, aren't we? So, here, let me just get Kaito loaded up. Here we go. I'm just making sure that looks okay on your end. Alright. Alright. It's our boy. So close. Every time I come here, I play the role of their ideal. Oh, do I have to pretend to be Kaede? What kind of fantasy does Kaito have in mind? I'm nervous, but I want to know. I'm surprised you didn't run off with your tail between your legs.
Huh?
Huh?
I mean...
So, we've each got 99 wins now, so this'll decide the true winner.
Alright!
Now, let's end this. Excuse me?
What happened?
Wait, what? This is what Kaito had in mind? What kind of role do I play in this fantasy exactly? We each have 99 wins? Was I in some kind of competition? When are you looking back on things before the final battle or something?
That's right.
First time we met, it was in the sky. We meet in space? Huh? The sky?
Listen up.
I'm Kaito Momoda, luminary of the stars. I decided that before I entered the vast universe, I'd conquer the blue sky.
Yeah.
And there you were.
Wait!
I was there? What in the world am I supposed to be? We didn't even know each other's names during our first airplane race. We're pilots? Oh, I see, we're pilots or something. Kaito's fantasies are just as eccentric as he is.
So...
Yeah, what a line. It was the beginning of the heated battle over who was the fastest and coolest. But I never dreamed our battle would last as long. Oh, so we've both won the air race 99 times, and the next race is winner take all.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty much. There's no more extra innings. You got it? Yeah, this is it. Kaito? Something wrong?
Nah.
It's just, honestly, I feel like it's a waste to put an end to our fight. I wish these days could last forever, you know?
That's...
Kaito. What if we kept racing forever? I'm sure some races would be fun, others bad. But somehow I know that we would always enjoy them together.
Hey!
I feel the same way, Kaito. I love flying with you.
I see.
It's like, even though we're rivals, our hearts are one. I like that. But one way or another, this has gotta come to an end.
I'm Kaito
This
Momoda,
sky we flew
luminary
through
of the
together
stars.
wasn't so bad, but my true destiny is the universe.
That's true.
Yeah, you're right, Kaito.
What's the matter?
What's up with you? Where's your fire, man? This is gonna be our final race. Come at me with everything you've got. Yeah, right. It's just that, I don't know if I get excited about this. It's not as if we can actually fly.
Dumbass.
No, you don't get it.
Huh?
What? In a heartbeat, I found myself backed up against the wall, his presence overwhelming me. Space race? Man, I don't know what this is.
That's enough!
You really gonna go into our final race like that? Kaito shouted and slammed his palm against the wall near my head, staring into my eyes. Kabedon!
What's the matter?
What's the matter? Where's that determined glare of yours?
No.
Kaito, you... I barely managed to meet his gaze. He felt so close, looking down at me. That's when I remembered where I was, and...
Kaito!
Kaito, back up a little. My eyes darted around the room, focusing on that weird bed behind him. I was so caught up in the fantasy that I forgot where I was for a minute. But with Kaito so close to me in a place like this, it's hard to stay calm.
Don't screw around!
No, I'm not gonna back up.
Huh?
What?
Come on, man.
You really think I'm gonna do what you say? Rather than backing off, he brought his face just inches from mine. Jeez, you're the first.
Nobody else has ever made me want to stay in one place for so long. I want to get to the universe as fast as I can, but I don't want this to end. Hey, you understand what that means?
Just imagining Maki watching this just being like, God, I wish that was me. Oh my god, yeah! If this was on TV, it's my favorite show! I know that as long as I'm here, I'm Kaito's ideal, and so I want to die. I understand, Kaito. I hold the key to your heart, but...
Well, I guess you wouldn't understand. There's no way you feel the same.
Damn good show.
Anyway, it's not like me to start babbling like this.
Kaito took a quick step back. I exhaled a deep breath I didn't realize I was holding.
Listen up, Shuichi Saihara. If I win, there's something I gotta tell you.
I'll confess.
Something
better than
you
HBO.
have to tell me?
Could that mean...
Now that it's been decided, I want to hurry up and say it already. Let's go.
Kaito marched to the exit and I hurried after him. If he wants to tell me something after the race, then it's not something I can ask him. He has to tell me himself.
All right.
I'm gonna win, so I can finally say it to you.
Okay.
What?
Just okay. You gotta say, I won't lose, or screw you.
No.
Oh yeah, this is so Top Gun, bros. Well, I don't plan on losing. I was just curious as to what you have to say, Kaito.
Shut up!
Didn't I say I was gonna win? So just hit me with some trash talk already. What a mess. And so we two aviators headed to one last race together. Did they play volleyball, though? Oh, that was a nice heartwarming little scene there. It got a little, like, spicy there for a minute, but okay, so I'm gonna have to call it here for tonight, guys. We had some big ol' revelations tonight, which I'm very excited to explore tomorrow night at the same time at 7:30 here on Twitch. We had a fun little Love Suite event. We will be doing another tomorrow, at least one tomorrow. We'll see what the timing's like. If anything happens between now and tomorrow night, I will be sure to let you know on Twitter. If you're looking for stuff to watch, I've got my YouTube channel linked here. I've got some old VODs there. I've got some shorts. I've got some other playthroughs that I haven't done through Twitch, so feel free to check out those in the meantime. Wow, but until then, guys, I'm very curious to see how things go tomorrow night. I did not think the game was going to get as meta as it did, and I'm very excited to see where it goes from here, but... Until tomorrow night, guys, I hope you have a great rest of your Monday night. I'll see you tomorrow. So long, bear well, and sayonara. See you guys. Yes, for Danganronpa 53. See you guys.